Actually, I have more content for Faithful, and today I am playing more Wuppo. I haven't played this in a little while, so I figured why not? Let's play it now. Blooshk. Here we go. We finally made it to Wuppo City. Welcome to Wuppo City. So I guess this is our new home then, huh? I can get used to this. We'll probably blend in perfectly by tomorrow. What? I'm sure we will. Good. I hate looking like a tourist. What? Wow. By the way, what's up with all this vermin? I sure don't remember those guys being around here. I wonder what happened. Wait, you've been here before? What? Me? Yeah, scallywag. I had a life, you know. It's not as exciting as yours, obviously. I mean, the things I've seen since we met each other, it's been amazing so far. Alright. Let's experience the Wuppo City lifestyle. What? Whoosh. Take that, you kneft. Old Town. So yeah, Wuppo City is kind of an interesting place. It's one of the more difficult areas in the game that I've been to so far. Not difficult as in, you know, difficult, but difficult as in you don't get a lot of direction in where to go. KO! The cinema. It's over here. Is that the all sweater? He's got something for sale. I'm gonna go check him in a second. First. Hello, I'm the Allsdunker. I simply know. Wait, no, that's not right. I think about lots of things, you know, but don't expect me to know everything. So how can I help you? You know the all sweater? My old boss? Yes, okay, he sent me here, you know? Thought I needed to see more of the world. That Wuppo City could use my help. I like this place a lot, so I'm happy I was sent here. Anyway, how can I help you? Your projector? What are you talking about? The thing that shows film strips? Oh, right, yes, I have one. What of it? Sometimes ask me to show them film strips, but I simply don't have any. I've got loads. Really? Well, what are you waiting for? Let's watch one. Okay. Film strips. Carlo. The Fanacker Wars. I actually haven't watched a lot of these, so now we're gonna watch film strips. Oh, there's an old film strip about the Fanacker Wars. I was there when we pushed those Fanackers into the rocket. Oh, wait, was that a dream? Anyway, let's watch the film strip. One moment, the four races of the surf of the world, the Fanackers decided that they wanted to rule it. Immediately, a war started. Rough times arrived, especially for the Wums. They had no way to defend themselves from Fanacker attacks, whereas Blussers could spray Fanackers away, and Splenhackers could spit Splen rocks. Wums were forced to use their intelligence if they wanted to survive. After a while, the Wums figured out a special technique that would lead them to victory against the Fanackers. A Wum called Bert Smolder discovered the brute force behind the combination of Splenk and Blusswater. When Splenk gets in contact with Blusswater, the Splenk will absorb the Blusswater and increase in size tremendously. Splenk hackers could split Spark like rockets, while the Blussers would spray Blusswater on them. With the power of the combination and the strategy of the Wums, the three races bundled their powers and pushed the Fanackers down the sinkhole. And so the war ended. The Wums celebrated their victory by building the Wum House. The Blussers went to live right next to them in the garden. The Splackhackers went their own way, feeling destined to build a theme park. That was cool. I finally know where we come from and what happened to those Fanokers. Can't emphasize enough how important it is to know your history, Wum. You impressed me by bringing this film strip. Oh, cool, my health increased. Let's do another one. Blussers left the Wum Garden Part 2. We don't have Part 1, so probably missing some. Blussers... Cool, the second part of a Blusser film strip. Along with the giant asteroid temple, the Bylones came. An unexplainable folk that looks completely out of this world. They have arms like Fanackers, but even bigger. And they only have 2 strong legs to walk on. They are very capable of climbing and collecting things, but somehow their minds seem to be extremely primitive. Worst thing about the Bylone is that they have a strange instinct to defeat rocks. As you might know, Blussers are very fond of carving figures in rocks. It wasn't long before they had destroyed all of our best works. In an attempt to calm them down, we tried to show them the fun part about statues by creating one for them. Statue of the finger they like so much. We called it the Sleeping Vertical Rock. Instead of destroying the statue, the Bylones started worshipping it, hoping that it would lead them to something. Even though we calmed down the Bylones, the last 2 Busters left within a couple of days. Even without the Bylones destroying our statues, they still took all the food they could find. They destroyed spectacular flowers and trees we once created. We accepted the fate of the garden and left. Blussers have so much patience. Maybe I used to be a Blusser in another life. Those Blussers are very interesting. Thank you for showing me something about them. Ooh, money. Hello, is anyone there? Great numbers. Wicked. This film strip is about us. My friend, let's watch this together. I wonder how many Wums are conscious about the fact that we outnumber all the other creatures in this world. By quite a large number as well, I might add. In fact, there are so many of us that we live across multiple locations. There's the Wum House, of course, a place where I lived for quite some time. These days, the majority of us live in Popo City, though. Quite a busy place. I wonder how the Blussers and Splenkackers feel about this, though. Seems most places that were built by us or created towards us in the case of Wonder Splenk. Fine by me, though. I feel like after our major contribution towards the Fanacker Wars, we deserve it. It's true, there are many of us. I wish even more Wums would join us here in Popo City, though. Wums are the best. +1. Whoops. Snail? Nice, this is pure art. No text this time, as if the artist wanted to draw something to speak for itself. That's deep, man. Wow, I feel like a different person now. See, one of my major problems with this is that you have to do this for every single one of them to get the maximum bonuses out of every single film strip. So I'm gonna have to go back to the all sweater at some point. Looks like I'm missing some. Tunnel, Bremco's Adventure, Part 1. Why am I asleep? Remco! Once I did not follow the usual pathway, I'm still puzzled by what I've witnessed today. Found a tunnel leading to the unexpected darkness. I jumped to it fearlessly, but armless. For a minute or two I wondered, who made this tunnel? I pondered. And then suddenly it happened. It was stranger than I ever could have imagined. Inexplicable figures flew out of the distance. I almost started to question my very own existence. I looked into the strange eyes of an aquamarine ghost. I doubted that I would get out alive, barely at the most. I'd never seen this creature, this remarkable fae. Then, boom, with a second, it bashed me out of its way. To be continued. I like this person. Thrush talks in a very opinionated way. Thank you for showing this to me. Have some smirt, why not? Yeah, all the smirt. Give me some of that smirt. Oh, baby. Okay. Wuppo City. City tour, welcome. Oh, I actually made this film strip. Let's see what it's about. Hello and welcome to Wuppo City. I am the Allstunker, and I'm here to introduce our magnificent city to new visitors. At this moment, you might still be in awe of the wonders of this underground city. How come it isn't pitch dark here? Why are there so many wums, and what are they all doing? And what is the credit thing everyone keeps talking about? Well, I'm here to answer all those questions for you. First up, yes, there is no sunlight here, and it should be extremely dark. However, the city is filled to the brim with artificial lighting. Every couple of hours, the lighting will dim to chill mode. Chill mode also saves electricity, since many Wuppos take break during this time. We don't need to produce as much. Wuppo City is extremely popular. I find hundreds of wums here. Where else would they go? The Wum House? Don't make me laugh. Every wum knows the only place to be is Wuppo City. And if you're wondering, no, you won't find blusters or splankhackers there. Splankhackers tend to avoid caves and underground spaces. And blusters? Has anyone seen a bluster lately? Where are they? Anyway, since you're most likely a wum, you'll feel right at home here. Next up, credit. In Wuppo City, we are working towards a greater goal. A bright future for our great city. As such, rather than getting paid in smirt, we use credit. Any task that is performed will earn credit for the city. Once the city reaches a certain number of credit, a new expansion will be built. This could be a building, store, or even an entire new area. Some tasks are more valuable than others, so don't waste your time fishing. Finally, let's talk about the city itself. There are two amazing areas to visit, Old Town and Central. There are two areas here connected by a huge bridge. Crossing this bridge might take some time, so it's recommended to use the tram. Central is divided between upper and lower area. The lower area is called Undercity, and we advise tourists to avoid it. And if you happen to be in Old Town, be sure to try delicious smack. That's it for now. Enjoy your stay in Wuppo City. I guess it doesn't matter. Take this, my friend. Yay, more smirt. Hi, would you like to buy a smeckhoffel? It's only 17 smirt. Yes. I want to see what it is. Made the right choice. What even is that? A smackhoffel. Particular taste that will always remind you of Wuppo City glory. Oh, excuse me. I still have more things to do in the cinema, so I'll go back real quick. The Carlion. The Carlion? I don't think I've ever heard of it. Let's see what it's about. Carlion is a device used on the rooftop of the Wum House. Since Wums have a tendency to be late at meetings or not show up at all, it's important for them to be aware of the time. Once nighttime has arrived, the large bell will be rung once. Once daytime has arrived, the large bell will be rung thrice. Accompanying the large bell is a musical instrument that can be used to perform short melodies and tunes. It's capable of polyphony, although, is devised. What? This instrument operates automatically and does not require a performer. It does, however, require regular maintenance. Should the instrument be poorly maintained, it might get stuck and play the same tune over and over and over and over and over. Anything that makes music is cool in my book. Maybe we can even build one in Wuppo City. Thanks, man. A little bit of smirk? Cool. Parting ways. Parting ways? Oh, this is a sensitive subject. My friend, let's watch this together. After the construction of the Wum house was finished, all was well for a while. Wums maintained and operated the building, thus took care of gardens and spectators ran the nearby theme park. But times change, and most Wums could not deal with this tranquil lifestyle. As a result of this, a large movement of Wums decided to leave the Wum house in search of a new life. As both sides of the Wum house were already occupied, this decision was made to dig underground in search of new land. The decision was ultimately paid off, as after a long time of digging, a large underground cave was discovered. They founded a new town called Wuppo City, and a new life began. To connect Wuppo City to the old Wum house, a new transportation was built. A transportation device was built that made use of the tunnel. This device was named the Wuppo train. As time passed, more and more Wums decided to leave the Wum house in search of a new life. I was one of the first to leave. This place has some nice vibes to it, you know. Thanks for sharing. Carlo Diary 1. Cool, this is someone's diary. Let's read it. Carlo Diary, page 119. There's something that's been bugging me for a while now. There's this woman here that just sits around all day eating ice cream. I know that many Wums forget to contribute to a healthy environment, but this one is just really getting on my nerves. I mean, isn't there anything that this Wum wants to do? Have a look outside, perhaps? Ugh, I can't stand it. I work every day just to enable Wums like this to live so carefree. Carlo Diary, page 228. That's it, I've almost had enough. If this happens one more time, I swear I will kick the Wum out. Today there was ice cream all throughout the hallway. It took me hours to clean that all up. And I hate cleaning. I have to eat the mess that others make because we never know where to leave the trash. That mess doesn't taste good at all. One of the rugs got completely covered in ice cream. I had no choice but to eat the whole thing. I've been feeling sick all day. At least I got to work and have lunch at the same time. Carlo Diary, page 283. Dear Diary, it happened today. I completely lost it. That one I wrote about, the one with the ice cream, it happened again. As I wrote earlier, the tube transportation system has been failing for the last few days. Of course, ice cream Wum felt like ordering the usual again. As you can guess, within an hour, the hallway was completely covered in ice cream stains. I already said this before. If it happens again, I will kick the Wum out. And that's what I did. I felt a little bit sorry about it because I said that it's permanent, too. But I actually think it's good. This Wum needs to experience the real world before ever setting foot into the Wum house again. Oh, that was sweet. Looks like this guy is actually trying to look out for Ice Cream Wum. Hope they get along in the future. Feels good that this Carlo Wum is looking out for Ice Cream Wum, doesn't it? Hey, that's me. I'm Ice Cream Wum. Quick story. Oh man, that looks tasty. Hello to whoever is viewing this. My name is Cook. Today I went out to chew some bubblegum, but when I tried to get back into the kitchen, the door was blocked. I've been waiting for quite some time now, so I decided to draw a film strip to kill time. Sometimes I hear nasty noises. Someone seems to be chewing really loudly. I even hear someone screaming from inside. First I thought they were playing a game, but I'm slowly starting to worry. And me and the other cooks have just recently had a massive spider project, but none of my cooks are very experienced. Most of my colleagues went to Wuppo City, so I only have a couple of volunteers in there. You know, Carlo, he was always complaining about this one Wum that couldn't get enough ice cream. This Wum has always spilled the ice cream everywhere. Carlo would have to clean up all day, and well, you know, Carlo. So I came up with a plan to make a gigantic ice cream dessert. We would give it to the ice cream worm so that the worm would never have to eat ice cream anymore. We're mostly using black and bubble gum, but we need to reach a very specific temperature before we can mix them together. We built a massive cone with a fireplace inside of it. It was risky, but it was the only way. They might have messed it up when I went outside. It would be a shame because we've already been cooking this for a couple of days. Finally, I was able to go inside again, and well, the dessert, it's a disaster. It's some sort of bubblegum soup, and it doesn't even taste that great either. But for some reason, the other cooks are hesitant to give it a try. I guess we'll have to settle with the bubblegum soup for a while. Good story. Very immersive. Here, take this. More smirt. Only a little bit still. Keep accidentally going in there. Now, for the final one, Carlo Diary 3. A diary? Cool, let's read it. Carlo Diary, page 510. Once again, I've gotten complaints from the rooftops about the lack of visitors. Apparently, there seems to be a lot of dust on the 5th floor. I really don't have the time to figure out what's going on over there. I'm kind of busy, you know. Since all the cleaners have left to take care of the Wuppo train, I have to do all the cleaning myself. It's not like I don't want to have a nice and clean 5th floor, but to be honest, no one lives there anymore. I do recall dust never really being an issue in the Wumhouse, though. I wonder how all of this happened. Hopefully, Bram has nothing to do with it. I really don't trust that fellow. Carlo Diary, page 519. Willie has started complaining about not being able to reach the rooftops. I understand he needs to maintain the Carlin, but it's not like he's actually ever done that before. All he really talks about is this stupid quiz, how great Wuppo City is, just like everyone else here. I'm certainly not going to bother cleaning the floor for his sake. Carlo Diary, page 532. Yet another complaint has been filed about the dusty 5th floor. Apparently, Broland has gone missing, and he was last seen there. Roland has always gotten himself in trouble. I hope he's okay. But I still can't be bothered to clean that place up. He'll have to deal with it himself. I understand his motivation, you know. Cleaning is never fun. I always enjoy learning about other Wums. And that's it. Betty Gum Store. Betty gets some better gum. Oh, a customer. What do you sell? My name is Betty. I'm a gum expert. You want to upgrade your gum guns? I am the Betty. Get it? Haha. I can do all sorts of things, like modifying the gun core, or even extending the gun itself. What do you say? Want to do some business with me? Isn't this illegal? Technically it isn't illegal to own a store and sell stuff for smart. Sometimes it's allowed because under circumstances, people will get more credit motivation when you offer them smart. And they have to spend that money somewhere. However, to open a store, you need to be a citizen for at least 40 years. There's a whole process that you have to go through with City Hall. You have to send them notes on everything you sell, and there's a 95% tax rate. What the hell? A 95% tax rate? Long story short, it's a lot of work. I don't have time for that. So, to answer your question, yes, this is kind of illegal. Let's do business. Cool. But first, before we do business, you have to sign a contract. To sign the contract, please carefully read it, then consume it while standing close to me. Sure. Okay, here's the contract. Sign the contract yet? Oh, okay. Let me... Where's that contract? Ah, here we go. Bailey's contract, illegal business agreement, eat to sign, irreversible. Let me read this. Betty's Gum Shop copyright, is not responsible for product breakage, unwanted damage to other WUMs, or unintended deaths. You are fully responsible for any damage you do to yourself and the rest of the world. Buddy does not participate in the discount promotions organized by Popo City Central Store. You won't mention your business with Betty to the Popo Police, to the Popo Police. The Popo Police? That's kind of weird to say. By using this note, you confirm that you agree to the above and promise to not violate the agreements. Perfect. Now we can do business. Uh, 43B modifies the regular gun to its factory settings. To blast bigger gumballs. Modifies a regular gun. Double gum core charges a powerful gumball every 3 seconds. Regularifies the logo boosted with rapid fire technology. Oh! D341 gum core D341 gum core. D341 modifies a bazooka. A charged shot creates massive explosions. Vermin? Oh, these lovely creatures in my pond? They're called Kneft. They used to be quite rare, but recently I've seen a lot of them. Not sure what's going on with that, but I don't mind them. They're bad. Bad? Well, sometimes they attack me, but I have my gun for that. Who knows? Maybe they'll have a valid reason for attacking us. Thanks. Anything else? Instructions. Oh, modifying guns is easy. You simply throw a gun and then a modifier into my gun machine. That's some basic stuff for me too. Don't I have... I thought I bought a, well, I guess I don't have any. I thought I bought the fire one, but apparently not. Still exploring. I've barely even left the first screen, and we're already half done with our stream. Hey, film strip. Ow. I'm just gonna walk. What did I get? Cheap fishing hook. Ow. Owie, that hurt. Wait, there's one down there. How am I gonna get that? God, there's so many things in this game. I'm pretty sure that this game qualifies as a Metroidvania. It's got all the makings. Large, interconnected world. Oh, jeez! That's a bottled film strip. Even though you're eating glass, you're happy to film strip. Okay, let me eat. Someone gave me this black cake, and I forgot to give it back to the owner, so I guess it's mine now. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh god, hurry. Hurry, ice cream. I might try fishing. I don't know. I never actually did any fishing in my playthrough, so maybe I'll do it in this one. Wow. That saved like 2 smoke. I can't believe it. Ooh, this music is funky. Central. Future design. Whoops. Ah! Oh, jeez! Popo urn. Who are you? You looking for a job, Wum? Yes. How about delivering newspapers? I'll give you 9.000.000.000 credit. If you do it right, Wum, what do you say? Sign me up. Happy to hear that, pal. Give you a delivery suit. Too busy to give instructions. Go talk to Peter in the other room. Once you're done, come back to me, alright? I'm the one that hands out the credit. Got it. Here's your suit. So this is like the mini game that you do to earn up credit. But it's not the easiest. Hey, is this your first day? Boss is probably too busy to give you the information you need, so I'll give you a better explanation in a minute. But first, how many newspapers do you think you can deliver in Central within 2 minutes? I can do 30. Alright. We don't want to waste any paper, so try to deliver all of them. I'll start printing now. This is how it works. You'll deliver as many papers as you can around Central. You'll have to get back here within 2 minutes. The boss is very strict, so you're going to lose points for every mistake you make. The most important thing is getting back in time. The boss gets really angry if you don't. Every second you miss is a massive penalty on your credit reward. Also, you can only deliver 1 paper per one. Try not to waste any papers. Ah, papers are done. Remember, the timer will start once you leave the building. equipment papers. Wait, no, I don't. Wait, what? Okay, delivery suit, right? Wait, what? Oops. $29, $28, oh god, no! 5, 24, 21, 22, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Howdy, Wum. You came back, I see. Hand over your delivery suit so I can check your score. Wow, buddy, I'm impressed. You have a great score. You should make this your full job. Honestly, let's hand out some credit, shall we? 385. Ah, there's a little something to motivate you. Come again. So yeah, you can do that over and over again to earn more credit. Honestly, I just like to try every single thing once, and then if I don't have enough then I go back and do that. Because credit will slowly go up over time. So it doesn't really matter if you, like, do anything. You can just wait here for, like, an hour. Oh no, I fell. Aqua Hank. 5 days later. Okay, into Central I go. This time as not a person who's selling papers. Hotel. Can pay with coin store. Drill hall. Trains. So let's go this way. Let's do all the tubes one by one. Someone please help me? Hi there, you seem to know how to exterminate things. I'm sorry, I just really need some help. What's the problem? Well, you know, I'm the owner of Tobuscus Inc., so I pretty much organize all the tube travel in Popo City. Lately, the city has been getting so dirty, some nasty Neff vermin started coming out of the tubes. Managed to lead a massive group of Nets to my newly built Neff prison. But there are so many of them, I don't think I made the cage strong enough. I'm in so desperate need of a professional exterminator. It's your lucky day. Thank you. Get your weapon ready and follow me. There we are. Oh boy, I hope you're gonna make it. Okay, I'm gonna close off this room, just in case. Good luck. So you can use your bazooka for this, but since there's so many little ones that don't have a lot of health, I would recommend using just your regular gun when fighting Neft. Or Kneft, or however you pronounce it. That's nifty. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, as you can see, you can get a lot pretty quick. See, you're only gonna hit like one at a time over a longer amount of time. So I think it's just better to use your gun. Maybe even purchase the rapid fire gun core. I haven't actually done that yet, but then with this guy, you use the big one. No. That hurt. Oh. Kabloom. I wonder what's up there. Other. Oh. Yes, I can't believe it, but you succeeded. I'm pretty sure I can grant some credit for your heroic deed. Sync plus 425. Congratulations! Gave Popo City 425 credit. The city thanks you. And of course, some smirk to show you my appreciation. Oh, wow, that's a lot of smirk. You know that city gets an expansion once they reach 100,000 credit, right? Maybe you should look for some more jobs. See ya. What about the vermin? Neft? That's been a really big problem. Like used to this guy. I've got in my factory. Why is no one concerned about it? You're in Popo City. Most mums don't have time to worry about that sort of stuff. Actually, right now everyone's focused on the upcoming expansion. I'm sure that once the construction of new polygons starts, we'll take a look at all those Neft. But they invaded your factory. Yes, I'm pretty sure they came from the channel. That problem is solved now, so I'm not going to worry about it anymore. I'd like to investigate this. Really? You have time for that? Well, I recommend checking out the channel beneath the bridge. Who I can talk to about this? I guess you could talk to Uberhenk. He should be near the underwater observatory. Take the tram towards the jail and it'll be to your left. I'm pretty sure he can tell you more. You can always check City Hall. It might be possible to discuss the problem there. Thanks. So let's go this way, see what's over here. Central Park. Hey, there's a film strip in there. Let's go up first. Radio Dexter. Oh man, my radio antenna isn't working. Nobody is receiving my radio. I don't know what's going on. I keep hearing these strange noise from the roof though. Don't worry, I have fourth wall vision. I can see exactly what your problem is. Oh, I think the noise has stopped. Maybe my radio's working again. What was that vermin doing over there? You mean the Neft? I don't know much about that. Maybe you should talk to Uberhenk. Okay. This is the other side of City Hall. Okay, now let's go down then. Okay, so that's the drill hall. We don't need to go there yet. So we can't go down further. So over here, here's a snack area. We can buy more snacks, but I don't need any, so. And we're back over in this area. I barely see myself amongst all these little bums. So where does this take me? Okay, this takes me over to by the news station. Oh, okay. That's a shortcut. I'm gonna try doing the news one more time. Hi. Here's your suit. I can do 90. More smirt. Well, here's a nice tip. Bums really like it when you do trick shots. The higher you shoot your papers, the more smirt you're gonna get. Of course, it's much harder to hit your target with the papers that way. Ah! The papers are done. Blah 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 blah, whatever. But I'm in Central. Why does no one want papers? What's going on? Do they want me to go? Oh! It's in Central Park. That's the area I need to go. Come on! Take your papers! That's it. I don't have enough time to get back, I don't think. I don't know. $20, $19, $18, $17, $16, $15, $14, $13, $12, $11, $10, $9, $8. Howdy, Wum. You came back, I see. Hand over your... Okay, how'd I do? Wow, buddy, I'm impressed. You have a great score. You should make this your full-time job. Let's hand out some credit. Same amount. I think that's the same amount as Smirt, too. Let's try one more time. One more time, and then I'm gonna go check out everything else. Here's your suit. Get to work. Trust you, right? What is it? Wait, never mind. We can deliver in Tram Street. Tram Street 1 within 2 minutes. 30? I don't know where Tram Street 1 is. Where is Tram Street 1? Tram Street? Where is Tram Street? Or where the tram is? Maybe? Ah, yes. No. 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 God, don't have time for this. What the? I probably got a really bad score. Same amount is a good score? Okay, this guy is kind of mean. You have to get it perfect or else, you know, you only get 385. Okay, well that was the last time I was gonna do it. Okay, so now I want to go over to this area. So that takes me up to City Hall, and also the store. That's the hotel. Don't really need to go there. This is the store. Buy. Wuppo hat. Yeah, I need one of those. Cheap fishing, quality fishing, legendary fishing. Don't need that. Mining helmet. Yeah, probably. I mean, I have a candle, but I feel like a mining helmet would work better. I want one of those. I need one of those. So artifact 4, too expensive. What was... Swimming suit's so expensive? I think I get a free one later on, so I'm not gonna buy that. I don't need a radio. I don't need that either. I guess I'll just get that. Never mind. There's still some neat items there, especially that diving suit. I wish it wasn't that pricey. Maybe there's another way to get one. I think there is. Use item. I didn't buy it, right? Yeah, no, it's right here. City Hall, would you like to join a debate? Yes. Let's see. Perfect. Discussion is about to start. Please enter the door. Subject of today is vermin. Vermin, you mean the Neft? Yes, Neft, whatever. Apparently, Demir is concerned about the large number of Neft in the city. Not this again. He's just concerned about his fishing. We all know that. No, not this time. Well, okay, maybe a little. But the amount of Neft showing up near the bridge is getting insane. Yes, it's interrupted me and my friends fishing, but there's a bigger problem here. And that problem is that this is getting out of hand. Surely there must be a reason for this infestation. You're starting to sound like Uberhank, that crazy one at the observatory. But he's not crazy. Someone should go talk to him. Obviously, I don't have time for that. There's fishing to be done. Yes, what is it? I will talk to Uberhank. Whatever. Don't expect to learn anything useful out of that one. There's no harm in talking to him. Well, that's settled then. Please talk to Uberhank and see what you can find. Discussion closed! That was a very productive discussion, wasn't it? I think we definitely deserve some credit there. 250 sounds like a fair reward. Oh. Here we go, 250 credit, right to Popo City. By the way, you there, I just wanted to say that I'm very happy to see a new face here. Always helps me to get perspective on these subjects. You're more than welcome to join us again. Oof. Undercity. That's the jail. I asked to be locked in here. I don't know who I am anymore after jumping in the factory for a long time. These guards are completely corrupted. I really tried to stop stealing newspapers, but I just want to have them all. Didn't do anything. Is that why they locked me in here? Why is it not okay to take someone's smirk? Forever? I guess I went out of the line by running through the domain without speaking to a guard. You get it? I went out of line. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Wow, you actually laughed. That's so cool. So why is it not? Oh, okay. You said the exact same thing. There's things over there that I want, but I can't because I don't have. Must, need, get, want. Hand, on. Well, I haven't been to Undercity yet. When the tram gets over here, does the tram get over here? I think so. When the tram gets over here, I'll probably be able to jump over to that. So, I guess I can wait. Join the work, go ahead. It's completely safe and you'll give the city electricity along with a nice amount of credit. Okay. Okay. It's a pretty small hole, actually. So I guess this is like our last resort. If you really, really are bad at the newspaper game, you've already done everything else you can to earn credit, and you just want to speed the process along, you can do this. Okay. Yeah, I can't reach over there. So, to Uber Hank I go. Yes, a visitor! Welcome to my underwater observatory, Aqua Hank! It's not as pretty as it used to be. What happened? Well, there used to be a clear view of the channel from here. That was the whole point of my observatory. Bums to come here and see the fishing hooks, marvel at the underwater life forms, just have a good time. All of it's gone now, as you can see. The pollution has made it impossible to see anything at all. So, worms have stopped coming here. My observatory is useless. Tell me, worm, would you have cared to visit this place in its glory days? I would have loved that. Thanks. It increases my happiness to hear that. I guess it doesn't matter. The pollution has ruined everything. The pipe that's spewing out all the pollution seems to be connected to the factory. Factory? Yes, the large factory nearby. There's a tram that can take you there. To your right. Once you're there, everything might seem normal, just some worms generating electricity. Secretly, I'm producing something weird there, something that's causing the pollution. Actually, I'd like to talk about the neft infestation. Okay, I'm not sure I'm the right one for that. But what would you like to know? Are they related to the pollution? Well, no, I'm not sure. Seems like you know something. Okay, I think neft like to eat whatever's coming out of that pipe. Seems like they have stopped doing that recently. No idea what's causing them to stop doing that, and why they're invading the city. Really have no idea? No, please stop asking me about that now. No, you are hiding something. No! Okay, maybe I am. If you really need to know... As I told you before, neft like to eat the goo from the tube. The pollution. I know that because I used to have a pet neft myself. I really like to eat the goo coming out of that tube, as did all the other neft. Because of that, the water was clear and my observatory was a huge success. But, you know, I really started getting fond of that neft. I even gave it a name, Brevis. But I think I might have spoiled it. It became greedy and started scaring away all the other neft, so it could eat all the goo by itself. By eating so much, it started growing. Brevis became too huge for me to handle, so I had to abandon it. But for some reason, they're not eating the pollution. I'm guessing they haven't noticed that Brevis left. I tried luring them here to start eating the pollution again, but with no success. So instead, they started invading the city in search for food. I think Brevis is the key to all this. You can find him in an underwater cave beneath the bridge. It's quite dirty there. Wouldn't recommend swimming there without a protective suit. Thanks for being honest with me. I will investigate this. Thanks for listening. Good luck. Right, guys, sure comes off as a weird fellow, don't you think? Wonder if he's up to anything. Where? Who are you? Hello? Sorry. That's okay. Okay. You don't talk much, do you? No. I just think I'm weird because I like fishing. Usually fishing is done by old and retired ones. But I'm quite young, so... What's so fun about fishing? Almost throw many things into the water. It's so wasteful. I still use some of those things, so I try to recover them. That doesn't sound very fun. Fun? Oh, you asked about that. No, I don't think so. Then why fish? Makes me feel calm. Sometimes my mind feels busy. When I fish, I feel calm. Understand? Yes. Okay. Would you like me to teach you? Yes. All you need is a hook and a lot of patience. Yes, you need a lot of patience. Do you have patience? Yes. Not really. Okay. Okay. Yes. How do I fish? Ah, sorry. First, you need a hook. You can buy hooks at the store in Central. You can have one of mine. Thank you. So you have a hook, go to one of the fishing platforms. And next, throw your hook onto it. It takes a while for something to grab on, but if you come back after a couple of minutes, if you're lucky, you'll have caught something. Awesome. Oh. If you find my hat, please let me know. Your hat? Yes, I dropped it in the water. Wear my hat, I feel better. Do my best. Thanks. That was pointless. You wanna make some smirk, pal? Yes. Well, your mind gone missing. Guess you got snatched by the Popo police. You wanna help me out? What's in it for me? I'll give you 250 coins if matched freedom from the jail. But it's not easy money, pal. I'm telling you, think before you take action. You don't want to get caught. What do I do? Well, first you'll need a Popo hat to open a prison sentence. But you can only free my body when one of the police swarms is asleep. If you get caught, they'll snatch all your smut. Since you seem like a decent one, if they'd catch me, I'd be held in prison for a long time. And I'd buy all mine the same hat as purple color. 250 smirk, okay. Do I have a button mapped down? I do. I'm gonna map the Popo hat down. Be free, everyone! Yep. It's 25 smirk sound. 25 smirk sounds reasonable. I won't do it again. Cause I'm being paid $250. 25 smirk's not that much. Made the right decision there. There you go, that was easy. Didn't actually do that the first time. There were 3 smut on me for a discount coupon. It's almost real. What the heck? You did it! I knew you were the right one. Here's your reward. Sweet. What's that? 7.5%. Throw these on the store in Popo City for a discount. Oh, okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go, I think there's one in, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna save, and that's the end of the stream. No one watched me, wow. To all my watchers every day, never made to the end of this, stream, here's your smirk. Oh, jeez. Okay.